What's going on, everybody? It's Justin Create the Dream Manly here, and I'm glad right now that you guys took the time to get out on this hangout. I don't know if you guys can hear the background. My older brother's in the back. He's a guitarist, so he's back there practicing for an upcoming show tomorrow night. He's got a couple gigs this weekend, but I'm glad you guys got on this hangout. I have a few of my, well, a couple of my team leaders on here with me. I'm going to bring them out here in a second. But basically, guys, just a little bit about my story and a little bit about me. I'm 23 years old. I'm from South Carolina. Um, Prior military service. Did 4 years in the Army. Got out back in 2012, and I was going to school after I got out of the Army, and was going to college for a few semesters. Actually, ended up dropping out of college and actually, getting into this and tapping into this amazing lifestyle of, the online entrepreneur world. And I got involved in network marketing about 6 months ago, uh, or about 6.5 months, somewhere around there. Um, and I started out in my first company, and probably like a lot of you guys on this hangout right now, I was struggling and wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I actually managed to, bring in a few people in my first company um, prior to becoming a member of Empowered Network. I brought in like 31 people in my first company. My structure still ended up crashing. So at that point in time, I knew that, there was an actual science to this stuff, and that, I had to figure out what it was that I needed to do to get the results that, those top earners are creating now. And so I ventured out into seeking the education on how to market effectively and how to actually build an online organization. And I got introduced. I connected with my mentor now, Paul Gardner, who may or may not hop on the hangout. I don't know exactly what his schedule is right now, but anyways, Paul taught me, he taught me, how to really market myself and how to brand myself. A lot of times, guys, people get caught up in just branding and marketing the company, okay, and they forget about themselves, not knowing that a lot of these MLM companies they're not necessarily people focused, and what I mean by that is they're not really focused on making you the most money possible, but they're more focused on you making the company more money. And reason being is because if you think about it, if they were more focused on getting you paid more money, uh, then they would pay you, nearly 100% commissions. But I'm not, I'm not here to, down talk any company or anything or any biz op that you guys may be in, because tonight I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you the foundation on how to, how you can start getting the results and how you can start building your business effectively. And just a little bit more about me. I got into Empower about 4.5 months ago, 5 months, um, and I actually brought in 52 plus people into my organization in just 2.5 months. Now you may be sitting there wondering, well, how did this guy do that? And I actually hit the leaderboards consecutive times within a 2 month period. Um, and guys, reminder, I had no prior network marketing experience before this besides my first company. Uh, and I was able to do this, which means you can do this too. Because coming from the extremes that I've came from, I believe that everybody can do this as long as as long as they get around the right people and get it into the right system. And basically, guys, like I say, I brought in 52 plus people in my first 2.5 months. Okay, and I was able to, I was recruiting massively. I was able to get results, and the reason I was able to get these results in such a short period of time was because I was following the training and the tools that Empower Network offered me, such as the viral blogging system, and there's other products as well in the back office. But guys, basically, all my point in saying this is, guys, you can do this, and it's only a matter of you making a decision. Guys, decisions are free. Okay, decisions are free. You don't have to pay anything to make a decision. All you have to do is make the decision and say, hey, I'm going to do whatever it takes. Because, guys, this is what I believe. I believe that people who want to be successful are willing to do what it takes to be successful. Because a lot of people say, well, I want to make 10 grand this month, and I want to be successful, and I want to make this amount of money this month or this year, but they don't really mean it when they say it. They're just kind of saying it kind of because they kind of believe it. And guys, if you're using the word try or I hope, like, guys, when you tell yourself you're gonna try and do something, first of all, you saying that you are subconsciously telling yourself that you are going to fail. And guys, hope. The way I feel about that word is we only hope for things that we can't control. The things that we can control, there's no reason to say, well, I hope that this can happen, because you have the power. You have all the power within yourself to make things happen. Um, so with that being said, guys, I'm not gonna talk too much about me and myself. I want to get into the meat and potatoes of the content that I want to put out for you guys tonight. I have some opportunities for you later on, but I'll get into that later on. Right now, I want to pass it over to my good friend. She's like a sister to me. She's actually here with me right now. She's been in Empower Network for about a year and some change now, and she's had $1,600 days. She's originally from, well, I'll let her introduce herself, because I can go on and on. She knows I don't want to take her shine, but anyways, furthermore, here's Amber Crowder. Go ahead, take it over, sis. Kill it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Go ahead, mute yourself. There we go. How I sound? Good? Woo! Sound rough. Hold on.
Yeah, it might be my computer. But I need more over here.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. You know how it is doing stuff online. Technical difficulties. Gotta separate yourself. Well, thank you very much, Justin, for introducing me. Some of you guys may know me. I've been in the game for some time now. Some of you guys may not, so let me formally introduce myself. Before I do that, make sure you pay close attention, because towards the end of this video, we are going to fully give you the keys and fundamental that you need that's going to direct you to skyrocketing your business. All it takes is making a decision, but not only that, it's having the correct and proper mindset. We're going to show you the strategies and stuff like that, but it's more than just about that. It's about having belief, and with this launch that we have going on right now, it's about to change the whole game, so we don't want anybody to get left behind. But anyways, my name is Amber Royal Sky Goddess Crowder. I'm 24 years old, originally from Columbus, Ohio. I live in Minnesota at the moment with my boo thing. But anyways, I am an ex-flight attendant. Yes, people are like, why did you quit flying and start actually living your life and making money? When I first started the journey, I've been with Empower for a year and 6 months. And I've been online for a little, I want to say 6 months prior to that. I did not have any education that I have now. I was spamming the hell out of Facebook, barely on there at that, not consistent and not getting any results until I met Paul Gardner, which he took out the time to join us tonight anyways. What's up, Paul? Thanks for joining us. But because of his education in taking the time out to teach me the proper way of marketing and getting my business at the time out there, man, it changed the whole game. And so it went from a journey of not believing that I can actually make the money to getting really comfortable with staying at my 9 to 5, which was horrible, not horrible to the point where I didn't have the freedom to fly. People are like, that's awesome. No, it was horrible because I didn't feel free at all. I felt bound that I had to report and had delays and other things going on where I had to put on a mask of who I really was. And so some of you guys can relate to that, and some of you guys are like, man, I'm ready for change. I've been struggling online as well, or offline. Whatever problems you've been having, we're going to correct that and change that at the moment. Just stay tuned. But at the moment, what I want to do, I'm so pumped up right now. I can talk on and on and on, but I'm so excited because we all took out the time to come together and have this hangout for the intention to help you. It's not about us. It's about you, and you're going to succeed. It just comes down to making a decision. And that's all I did is made a decision that I'm not going to continue to fly. I'm not going to stay in Ohio or whatever it may be. Making decisions are free, just like Justin said. So it's come down to making a decision. You made the decision to join this hangout tonight. So I'm about to pass the mic to Tino, man. This dude is on fire. He's changing the game right now too. So go ahead, Tino. Go ahead and introduce yourself, or you dare.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Like she said, my name's Tino. I'm 19 years old, and right now I'm over here in Nashville, Tennessee, with Paul. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome journey. It's crazy. I got started in online marketing exactly a year ago, 366 days ago to be exact. I got started August 13th, 2013. And my story's kind of crazy. I had insomnia. I was stressed out. I was, my last fight, boxing match was in August. I wasn't happy with my life. I was like, um, yeah, I'm competing. Yeah, I'm working, but this isn't really what I would call, living. I call this more like, miserable depression. And somehow I ended up watching a video. I got introduced to online marketing, so it's been officially a year now since I got started. And what sucks about me, unlike Justin, he blew up immediately when he joined the company. I couldn't recruit somebody till my second 2.5 months in. So my first person I ever got in was, it took some time. It took a lot of time, effort, but I never gave up. And 3 months after that, I got introduced to Empower Network, and shit's just taken off from there. I've been able to travel. I've been able to, quit my job, come over here to Tennessee. I never thought this would happen in exactly like a year. If you would have told me August 13th, 2013, what my life would be in exactly a year, I wouldn't believe it. And it's just been an amazing, awesome journey, and I don't regret it at all. Everything's been a blessing because of my two mentors, Paul the Rose Reaper Gardner and Kimberly Denise. So yeah, it's just that's really like all I wanted to say. Oh yeah, Paul.
Hold on.
Anyways, I think I forgot to mention, why it's important. What's so special about this like opportunity right now is just because the training that Empower Network's done for me, like literally, like I said, I didn't know how to recruit people. I didn't know how to talk to people. I sucked at just bringing people into my business, and the hardest thing for me was keeping people inside my business. Like, well, when I first started Empower, like for a moment there, I had a decent sized team. But when you lose your momentum and you lose your vision, you're not clear. Your team starts to drop out, and they start to not listen to you, and that was the hardest thing for me. But what I've learned like throughout the process is you can't look back. You got to just keep going forward. Paul always told me the greatest leader leads by example. So if you want your team to duplicate, what you got to do is just go at it so freaking hard. Like that's the best way your team will learn if they see you succeeding, if they see you doing results. Because look at Paul, like he's got a whole team of people succeeding under him because he led by example. So that's what I love about this opportunity. But yeah, Paul's back, so I'm just gonna pass the mic to him. Paul, do you want to say something?
Appreciate it, man. And Amber, just to let you know, because I thought I was going to talk after you, but I was just taking some notes on what you were saying. But it was definitely, for sure, like a paradigm shift when you came in and like your first week you made $1,600. Shocked me, and I'm sure it shocked you, and that kind of permanently gave you the idea that you could make money. when you put your mind to something. And I think that's why you're back job free now, because you knew what you've already done, and you can never say it won't work because it already worked. You know, and I'm proud of you for being able to do what you love now, and actually express yourself in your best way. And appreciate the invitation, Justin, man. And if you guys don't know, what a big deal the results that some of the leaders here have been able to do. I mean, it's phenomenal. There's people still that I personally know. I mean, even just in the direct sales space in general, doesn't matter what company they're in, but that have not even brought in a person in 2 years, or people that have never even made their first commissions online for the longest time. And sometimes these people work really hard, and even they've graduated college, they're very smart people, but because they don't have the right information in regards to selling and recruiting and closing, which is what has to happen every day on a consistent basis. People need to be pulling out their credit cards and buying something every day in any business, and if that's not happening, you're not making any money. So the information that you guys are going to get in the Top Producer Formula is that exact information being taught by people that have sponsored 5,000 people into their personal business that make $500,000 to $600,000 a month, right? You're learning from people that know how to recruit up to 100 people in a single month. I mean, what value do you believe you'll get for learning how to do that, right? To learn exactly what they do to be able to create that, because you have to be a top producer in your business if you want to make top producer money. Because some of you guys have these big goals and dreams. Let's just be honest. I go from being really nice in the beginning. Some of you guys are like, man, that light skinned guy, he's nice. But then I start telling a little bit of the truth, and some of you don't like the truth. And I always go back to it. Why? Because I'm so drawn to the truth. So if some of you, I know Amber and Justin, they're truth tellers like crazy. They're going to tell it how it is, right? But some of you don't want to hear the truth. Some of you want people to tell you what you want to hear and tap you on the head, and that's the reason why you're stuck. So there's many truths to tell, but I will tell you a couple of truths, right? Some of you want $5,000 a month. You want $10,000 a month. You say, Paul, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to create $30,000 a month by October. Okay, go to the event, buy this particular product. Well, see, this is what I learned really quick, because I'll tell you a story. For the first 2.5 months in when I went into entrepreneurship, literally 17 months ago, I was almost homeless. I started out with $179 to my name. When I first jumped into entrepreneurship, my family have never done that before. I was a first-generational entrepreneur, and they got scared for me, right? And then my other family, with my baby mother at that time, thought I was crazy, along with my whole entire family. My friends called it a pyramid scheme, a scam, and a scheme. Nobody believed in me, and it got so bad to the point where I knew that this industry worked, because prior to this, I was in the cell phone industry selling phones, but I was making only $2,000 a month. I was making like 20% commissions. We were bringing in revenue about like $60,000 in commissions for the company, and that's what my bosses were making. And then I started thinking after 3 years, like, wait a second, like, these guys are not smarter than me, right? Just because they make more money doesn't mean they're smarter. Maybe they've worked a little bit harder and they've had the right opportunity, right? So my mind started going in a direction where I started looking for opportunity. And then, we got pregnant, my baby mama at that time, and I had a baby, and that instantly brought an opportunity to me, right? I joined this other company for about 30 days, and I did everything wrong. I was chasing friends and family, posting flyers, handing out business cards, bothering people at the mall, having home meetings, doing everything wrong. And then I went on YouTube and I did some research on how to market that opportunity better, because obviously I didn't know what I was doing. Obviously, I needed more information if I wanted to actually change my life. And then I found Empower Network. And then through finding Empower Network and like fully committing to the business and saying, that's it, period, I'm going to make this happen from the beginning. I had there was nothing else. I was like, yep, I'm going to get rich. That was really all I came in for in the beginning. I'm going to get rich. No, nobody's going to tell me otherwise. And because I was so committed, it freaked out everyone in my sphere of influence. So what happened? You know, my mom comes over one day, and I was hanging out at a buddy's house at that time. She came over. I called her about the business. I said, Mom, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Letting you know right now. And she thought I was crazy. And I guess she heard me sound like I haven't had a lot of sleep, because it's true. I got into an argument with the baby mother at that time, and then I wasn't sleeping because I was just so excited about my future, right? And obviously I was grinding in grind mode trying to figure it out. And my mom thought I was crazy sounding on the phone. So not only did she come over to come pick me up from my buddy's house, she brought a social worker with her, because my mom actually works in the social services department, and she has like 5 other jobs. But that's one of the things that she does. And both of them came into the house, and they thought I was completely nuts, because I was just like literally had like 20 pieces of notes just figuring out this whole comp plan, just going crazy, going nuts about my future, okay? And they looked at me like I was so retarded when I was telling them that I was going to get rich. I even tried to get the social worker in the Empower Network system. I'm like, wait a second, so how much money are you making? 5,000? Only 5,000 a month? These people are making $60,000 a month. You need to be doing this. You're not happy, right? And then from there, they're like, yep, you're going to a mental institution. I went to a mental institution for 6 days. All during that time period, my daughter was being born, so I was missing my daughter's birth, and I quit my job. I didn't get paid my last 2 paychecks. I had $179 to my name. I was almost homeless. I had like $900 in bills. I didn't have any credit. I graduated high school with a 1.9. What's so special about me on why I'm making a 6-figure income? Because I made a full commitment, regardless of my circumstances, that I was going to do it, and I wasn't just going to do it in 3 to 5 years. I was going to do it within a year, and that's it, right? That's all I knew. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. This was my first time being in any type of business. I've never read anything on law of attraction. I've never read any books. I never did anything special. But there is one thing that I did know, is that I had a big enough why, right? I had a big enough reason to make commitments and make new decisions about my life. See, when I was younger, my dad wasn't around, and then he passed away when I was 18. And through my whole entire life, I've always had a void that, what about my father in my life? So when I became a father, I felt the full responsibility to never put my daughter through that same void that I experienced, lacking mentorship in life, right? And through that, I made a decision to change my life, get the Empower Network products, get the right education on marketing and selling and closing, learn how to become the person that I need to become in order to attract the wealth, because in life you don't get what you want in life, you get who you are in life. And if you believe that you're a $100,000 per month earner, go out there and get it. If you believe you're a 5-figure per month earner, go out there and claim it. Become the person right now. You don't ever get it in life. You can never want it. You have to become the person, right? Some of you guys are wanting $10,000 a month, but your action is $25 a month. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are taking advice from the wrong people. Some of you are following the dumb masses, right? The dumb masses, the sheeple, right? The people that are going to steal away your dreams, and the people that are not going to give you anything of value in every day of life. What I learned quickly, and I'll leave you with this, okay? I made a decision 17 months ago that I was going to change my life. From nothing, and I did it from nothing, and there's nothing special about me, and nobody helped me but the community that was inside here in Empower Network. And I made a decision. Since then, Kim, my partner Kim and I, since meeting, we've been able to generate over $160,000, and now we actually just created our own LLC, and we're going to be opening up an offline kiosk at the Opry Mills Mall, which gets 3 million trafficked visitors, live flesh and blood people, through those hallways. and we're going to put a kiosk there and sell the Empower Network products because we believe in the vision of literally freeing humanity from the bondage mentality that we have to literally follow a system that keeps everybody broke for the next 40 plus years, and to take the 40 to 60% pension at the end of it, right? Everybody that's had a dream once. Everyone is not happy living paycheck to paycheck. And the truth, if you want to learn how to make money in a business, you have to have certain skills on closing, recruiting, and building teams. If you don't have those skills, you're just literally wishing for gold to fall down on your lap. You're literally buying thin air. You need to have a skill set. You need to be able to give that same skills to other people, inspire and empower them, and from there you'll make money, because you'll never make money playing small in life. You'll never make money if you don't inspire the people that are around you. Sometimes you got to get a little crazy and nutty. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? I'm going to go to this Fight the Forces of Evil event. I'm going to get the top producer formula right now. So if you're watching this, all you have to do, it's very simple, right? Log into your back office, click the Fight the Forces of Evil or the top producer formula package, buy the $7 product, and buy the coaching and buy everything else that comes with it, right? Buy it right now. Let us know in the comments that you've made that decision. But you need to make a decision, because you know what? The truth is, it's August 2014. How many New Year's resolutions are we going to make that we're not going to follow? Is 2013 going to be the same as 2014? Or are you going to make 2014 your particular year because you made a decision right now that you're going to do it? Because the longer you wait, the longer the income and the results come. That's true. But here's the thing, is that it's worth it. It is worth it because you may not truly believe in the unseen, because really that's what entrepreneurs are. If you're watching this right now, you're a badass. Most people, they're sitting down drinking their beer from work or smoking their cigarette, drinking Diet Coke, watching the news, and rinse and repeating every day, right? Maybe that's some of you right now, but you're right here right now because you want something different, and you want something better for your life, and you want an avenue to be able to create wealth and lifestyle for your family, obviously. You need to have the skills, you need to have the education, and you need to meet us at the next event at Fight the Forces of Evil, right? If you're going to run with the people that are going to be creating the wealth that you want, you have to do what they do. And if you're not willing to do what they do, then you're not going to get the results. You know what I mean? You'll get the results when you do exactly what they do. Because guess what? If you ever want to influence people, you have to be willing to do what you need to do first, right? No one's ever going to buy products from you if you don't lead by example and buy their products and become a product of the product. You have to believe 120% that your products have value and that your products will actually serve the masses and serve the people. And you know what? I can break it down statistically that if you don't have a high ticket back end process where you can make a lot of money in high ticket, then the likelihood of you creating a lot of money is going to be very slim to none, because in typical network marketing, you only earn 20 or 30% commissions anyway, which will take you 3 to 5 years to make any real money, or even 7 to 10 years. I know the horror stories. I've seen the horror stories. There's people that have been in this network marketing space for 15 years, don't even make $500 a month because they have the wrong vehicle. That's all I got. Thank you so much for letting me get on and speak some truth, and back over to you, Justin.
Yo, Paul, I really appreciate that, man. Definitely, man. I'm glad you took the time out to get on here and speak, man. Um, right now, silly, man. But yeah, I just want to kind of get into, guys. I want to get into the meat and potatoes here. Um, if you're not sponsoring, and you're not selling whatever it is, and you're just sitting in your company, just kind of waiting, hoping people sign up, then you're completely wrong. Because guys, every single day you should always be focused on making money activities, like no matter what. Like if you really want to be successful, you really want to achieve financial success and what comes with it, you have to produce these income producing activities. Um, and you're going to learn exactly what those activities are in the top producer formula. Um, you have to learn how to, create influence. And the top producer formula again is going to teach you exactly how to create influence. If you're not influencing your audience, right, then you're still stuck in the 95%, which is the whole purpose of you making a decision, okay, and getting the top producer formula so that you can learn exactly what you need to do to be successful. Because here's my thing, right? It didn't. I was one of the people, like, I'm the type of person where, like, I like to get straight to it, like from point A to point B, and from point A to point B, it's a straight line. Like there's nothing in between that. I'm not going, and nothing against other people who they may try this and they may try that. I'm the type of person, I want to go from point A to point B, and I want to know exactly how I'm going to do it right then and there. If I don't have clarity on how I'm going to get from point A to point B, or what it is that I'm doing, then I'm just going to sit and I'm going to be stuck. And a lot of you guys are stuck. And the reason being is because you haven't made a decision that you actually want to be successful. And that's what we're here to offer you today. We're here to offer you a product, a training product that is going to literally take your business to the next level. The moment you tap into it, it is going to literally, you're going to literally have a breakthrough in your business. It's going to be those aha moments where you're like, so this is what I was supposed to be doing the whole time. I never thought about it this way. Those are the moments you're going to get when you tap into this product. But here's the problem. Here's where the problem comes in. You, I'm not saying this may be you, but most 95% of the people, they are continually they're continually being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you have to understand that you got to get out of that realm. You have to understand that you're gonna have to, like Paul said, make decisions that people may think you're crazy for. Like right now, you should be making a decision to get into your back office, get into that back office, and purchase the top producer formula right now. And people may think you're crazy for doing it, but guess what? The people that are successful are the people who are crazy. Yeah, people say I'm crazy all the time. I say, you know what? You're probably right. People say I'm weird all the time. I say, I know. But the thing is, that's what makes me stand out from everybody else. That makes me stand out from the masses. So, guys, make decisions. Like I say, decisions are free. All you gotta do is make a decision. And you can literally see your business transform like that. And you're gonna be thanking me for having you on this hangout right now. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, you're gonna be thanking me for saying, you're gonna say, Justin, I am so glad that you brought me on this hangout and you pushed me to make a decision to purchase top producer formula and get and tap into the product, because my business is freaking exploding now. And that's exactly what's going to happen when you make the decision. Because until you make the decision, then you're going to continue, as I say, to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's showing up at your 9 to 5 every day, being mediocre. Um, you hate your freaking job. You want to fucking kill your boss. And it's just, and you're comfortable with feeling this way every single day. You're more comfortable with feeling this way every day than just saying, hey, I'm going to make a radical decision, okay, and I'm going to put myself in an uncomfortable position for a short period of time to get into a better position. And all it takes is making a decision at the end of the day. So, guys, if you're not recruiting, you're not sponsoring, you've been in your business for however long. It could be 6 months, it could be a year, it could be 2 years. Okay, but here's the problem, right? like I say, I'm the person who, when I find a problem, I'm looking for the solution. I'm not cutting corners. You know, I'm not trying to go left and then go around and flank to get to the top. You know, I'm not flanking left. I'm not flanking right. All right, I wanna figure out what the solution is. And a lot of you, the problem is you have a mental blockage, and you're trying to cut corners. You're trying to cut around this blockage when the only reason why you're blocked mentally is because you're not making decisions, and you're not standing out. You're not putting yourself in a position to get the success that you say that you want. So, you know, with that being said, guys, you know, you should be, I hope some of you should be making decisions right now. I'm not even going to say I hope. You should be making decisions right now, okay, to whoever got you on this hangout, getting in contact with them right now and making a decision. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Okay. For those of you who are making decisions right now to get in, okay, and get that $7 live webinar that's coming up here on the 23rd in August. Okay, you're already gonna position yourself, okay, you're already gonna position yourself to get, you know, a lot of more valuable training on the 23rd. Um, Also tonight, okay, for those of you who make decisions, you want to get in tonight and you're ready to just tap into everything. Okay, there will be an affiliate hangout tonight at 9 o'clock. And if you get in right now, you will be able to be a part of this, because guess what? We're lining up the game plan as we speak right now. The game plan is being put in place right now. Okay, I'm getting messages on Facebook. Where do I get started? How do I get started? I'm getting this right now. So it's going on right now as we speak. So all you got to do is make a decision right now to get in. And Amber, do you want to add anything to what we got going on here before I get ready to get back on here?
You already know.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Thanks. I was trying to mute you. Oh man, you got me on fire right now. Like some people don't even know. Like you're sitting there, you're contemplating, you're trying to figure out your game plan. You've been stressing, trying to do all this spamming stuff. Let me tell you, I've already been down that road, trying to connect with people that's not interested in your business. You're hitting up your family and friends, whatever your struggle may be, my friend. Been there, done that. We're trying to help you get off those side roads and get on the narrow road to your success. It is as simple as that. And you're questioning, oh, what the hell is top producer formula? Some of you guys been actually paying attention to what we've been doing, taking massive action every single day. And if this is new to you and what we're talking about in general, let me break it down to you. If you're struggling to close 85% of your sales, bam. If you're struggling to figure out what type of people you need to target, if you're struggling on building rapport, not relationships, because that's the old school way. Nobody does that anymore. This is a new era. It's all about changing and transformation. And if you can't hang, you're going to get knocked down by the newbies that's tapping into this education right now. If you've been in the game and you're stuck at $20,000 a month, switch that with this education we provided. We don't want nobody to get left behind. I'm over here like so pumped up, so excited. Like I'm fearful about going do backflips, but right now, shit, I'm about to get over that feeling, fear to do a backflip. I'm so pumped up right now because it's not even about the energy. It's about the game changer. Because this is just a micro launch. We got way more stuff out there that's gonna help transform your business, transform your life. Because that they're both one. So whatever
Hey,
you're
Amber,
struggling with,
answer you first.
yeah, Paul, you got
I
me
just
over
want to
here.
say our very own Cami Medina just got another top producer formula sale just as we spoke. So
What? Congrats, Cassie.
a new person, by the way, new
I
person.
know.
Like she just got it and then
Cammy
bam.
just got a top producer formula, TPF. Yeah, Justin's doing his dance. I wish you could see him right now, looking corny as hell. But anyway, we it's not about us anymore. If you want change right now, man, I'm telling you right now, it's as simple as that. Hold on. You see this right here? This is my credit card. Pull your credit card out.
Oh.
Look at this. Pull your credit card out.
Oh.
And all it does is come down to making making a decision. And that's it. Period. We're done here.
Hey, yo. Hold on. I just want to say something real quick.
Let's go ahead. You right here now. Might as well. Hold on.
Yo, all I got to say is stop being sold a bag of thin air, okay? And tap into what you need to tap into so you can start being successful, guys. I'm Justin Create the Dream Manly. I want to thank Paul Gardner for coming out. This dude's a total badass, straight ripping shit, you know what I'm saying? Killing the game right now. You know, we're on our way to, you know, making 500K as a team by October in Orlando. Matter of fact, yo, meet us in Orlando. Because we gonna be in the mansion in Orlando. We want y'all to come out there, kick it with us. Matter of fact, I even plan on going to Miami before Orlando. My birthday.
We are going. What are you talking about, bro? We're going to Miami.
Let me just tell you what.
October 1st.
Let me just tell you what we're actually doing. We're gonna get a yacht for our team. We're gonna mastermind on a yacht, October 22nd, I believe, like a little earlier. Just to let y'all know that that's definitely in our scope. So that'll be sick as hell for marketing. So yeah, so for those that come to fight the forces of evil and you know, and they're in at least the 15K, gotta be in the 15K in order to go to the yacht, because obviously you got to be serious about your business. But that's what we're gonna do, and you'll be able to come out and then get a lot of marketing footage. It'll be good for the marketplace for you to be able to not just show off that you're on a yacht, right? But actually learn and be with the community of people that are also in the same direction that you're in. You can actually learn quite a bit, and you'll instantly have a breakthrough, and you'll start making more money in your business. Of course, income disclosure results aren't typical. We don't know if you're going to actually make a decision today. Only you will decide, right? So that's all I got.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Tino, you want to add anything, man?
You got anything, Tino?
Yeah, I kind of do actually, because I sent the link to a couple of my teammates, and they're like bullshitting around. I know they're probably watching this pissed off at me right now, but I'm gonna just say it like it really is. Paul says you got to be real with it. I told them about the top producer formula, and some of them are just like, yeah, I'll get it, you know, when the time's ready and shit. I'm like, no, man, if you're ready, just grab your damn wallet, grab your credit card, pull it out, and, you know, put your info in, because, you know, being here with Paul, I was literally live while, you know, he's talking to David Wood. I'm over here in the hallway like, oh my God, like it's an incredible feeling. So like, if you want to be in that same opportunity, you know, like they said, pull out your credit card right now and just get in. And from people on my team, like I said, this is the type of stuff we do. You know, like they're talking about mansions, they're talking about partying in Miami, they're talking about a yacht. I mean, where else can you do that? Like, come on, I'm 19 years old, living the dream right now. So I mean, there's a lot of people inside my team who are making excuses. Just stop making excuses, because that's the thing that separated me from everybody else my age. They wanted to say, you know, oh, yeah, I'll do that next year, or, you know, I'll get to it, or that's a scam, or, you know, that's not realistic. I said, fuck that, yo. There's an opportunity out there, and I'm gonna do it. So I was like, the top producer formula, dude, I'm buying it like this week, by the end of this weekend, and like I'm just waiting for tomorrow for my funds to come in from the Empower Network, and that's it. But yeah, like I'm telling everybody, you know, just pull in, get your credit card, grab the product, and, you know, that's really all I wanted to say.
Man, more people are hopping on right now, like loving this energy, man. There's something going on right now. There's like an energetic, just crazy whirlpool of manifestation and riches, and it's gonna happen big, like, and just I can't even like imagine how big it's about to really get. I think it's gonna blow all of our minds, for sure.
Yo,
You know?
notice how all the successful people are strapped with credit cards handy, ready to go, ready to purchase.
Oh, for sure. Like that's what they do. You know what I mean? You gotta be good at that, because then other people are gonna be like, "Sip," telling you, telling you.
Decline.
Crazy.
That's like going to a buffet. You try to pay for your meal, and they're like, everybody ready got their cards ready, and you over there in the sidelines like, I don't know, should I pay? Should I not? We gotta step in and be like, here you go, man. They ain't got it.
So check this out, guys. What y'all can do, right? Y'all can go ahead and pre-register right now, right? Y'all can pre-register right now. If you're on this, live hangout right now, I'm going to post a link in the event. You can literally pre-register right now for free for the $7 at the $7 level
For the
coming
webinar.
up for the webinar on the 23rd. So guys, I'm gonna put that link after this, and I don't know if nobody has anything else to add. Top producer formula. I'm gonna leave y'all with this right here, yo. Hold on, I gotta do it.
What's this, y'all?
Go ahead, talk to him, sis.
You got me over, but I'm so excited right now. I don't even know what to say. That's what happens when you get them commissions coming in and you with the right people that's taking massive action. You just don't even know what to say. Like words is just doesn't even form anymore. That's how it is.
Yo, I just forgot we got paid tomorrow, yo. That is right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
More money.
I love it. So I gotta leave y'all with this, man, just so y'all can know. So y'all can know what's going on.
Oh man.
I'll do it, man.
Oh man.
Only right, yo. It's only right. Yo, wake up. I figured it out.
What did you figure out?
I figured it out. Top producer formula. Without the rich, yo.
Whatever, man. It's one of them things.
I'll tell you. Listen, you have to trust me on this. Amber, listen.
I'm trying to
wake up, yo. You have to wake up, yo. I'm so serious. It's not a dream, yo. It's not a dream. I'm serious. We're about to be rich. I figured it out.
Yeah, let's go, man. Come on. Justin, man. Where did you go, man? Whoa! Oh, snickerdoodles!
I am the angel of J Money. I have been sent from the prophet Dave Wood to teach you sales psychology, how to sponsor, how to build rapport, how to develop a lead capture page, how to market effectively. You are the chosen one.
So out of 300,000 people, I'm the chosen one?
Amber, you have to believe in yourself. It starts with belief.
What do I have to do?
Listen, I want you to go right now to your computer. The commandments will be presented to you. Follow them, and you shall succeed.
Whoa, top producer formula, just to make it believe. So beliefs and attitude, all I have to do is believe in myself? No way. Lead capture pages. Strategy and mechanics are themselves today, every single day. Rapport, responses, and relationships, no way. I mean, that's something I was struggling with. Broken and trying to keep it broken phone. I thought this was a dream.
Hey, go easy on it.
I think I had to do it. What you do? Because you came in here yelling and tripped over the mat, talking about you figured things out, and some aim for bank money or something?
Yeah, top producer formula, yo. That's not a dream, it's reality. ladies and gentlemen, just to create the dream manly here, and I'm just making this quick video right now to kind of let you guys know how excited I am about what's happening right now and what's about to take place with the new launching of Top Producer Formula. Guys, this is a cutting edge opportunity for anybody in the home-based business industry. It's definitely going to be a game changer, and I'm just excited to see, where it goes from here. Most of all, I'm even more excited to be able to be a part of this movement. Um, Being in the Power Network has completely, just transitioned me from zero to basically going to hero because, in just 2.5 months, I was able to bring massive results in my business through the Empower Network education and training. And guys, I just want to tell you through this video right now that you need to make a decision and, come join us because the train's moving with or without you. We're going to the top, guys. I'm Justin Create the Dream Manly, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Yeah, Top Producer Formula. Go get your copy. All right, that's it, yo. We out. Everybody.